Welcome to the wilderness. You are lost and alone, and your biggest challenge is going to be surviving. The first thing you need to do is find water. Without water, you will die in just a few days. So let's take a look at how you can find water in the wild. Look for streams, rivers, or any flowing water. You want to avoid stagnant water sources like ponds and lakes because they can be full of contaminants like animal feces and decaying animals. If there's no flowing water around, you can try to collect rainwater, but only if it's safe. If there are a lot of trees around, it's probably safe to collect rainwater. But if there are no trees and the rain falls on houses and roads, then the water will be contaminated with all sorts of chemicals and particulates. Don't drink it. Once you have collected some water, you need to purify it before you can drink it. Otherwise, you could get very sick. The most primitive but effective way to filter water is to simply boil it. Bring the water to a rolling boil for at least 1 minute and then let it cool down before drinking. If you have a lighter, you can also use it to create a makeshift campfire to boil your water. Another way to filter water is to use a cloth or paper towel to collect particles and debris. This won't remove all contaminants, so only use it in conjunction with other methods like boiling or using a straw. If you have a straw, you can use it to suck up water from a source. Just make sure that you can see the water flowing through the straw. If it's clogged, then you may be ingesting some of the debris along with the water. If you have some leaves, you can stuff them into a shirt or cloth and squeeze the water through to extract the liquid. This is called rainwater harvesting, and it can provide you with a small amount of clean drinking water. Now, if you're really unlucky, you may not have any of these resources. In that case, you can try to dig a small hole in the ground and collect the runoff water. This will only work if it's been raining recently and the ground is saturated with water. For more tips on surviving in the wilderness, stay tuned.